Hey there everyone, welcome to a new series called Sponsor Reviews by Chad Sinclair. That's right, so I'm going to be doing some sponsor reviews that you guys submit to me, and I'm going to be judging and critiquing your videos. So this is episode 1 of Sponsor Reviews. Alright, so the first video we're going to review is by an Instagrammer, and their Instagram is @Zaragoza. So let's get on with this video. Alright, so let's start this video by Zaragoza. Alright, so first things first, you don't normally want to have music in your sponsor video, depending if it's like really good music. Like, normally you don't, but it's okay if you do. And yeah, this video quality already looks really hazy. It doesn't look the best. So, and you also don't want to have your video really narrow, but yeah, sorry, I'm already like being really strict on my video quality and what I like to see in a sponsor video myself personally. But let's continue this video. Sorry. Oh, no slide. Oh, your filmer kind of went way too close there, and now he's going way too far. As I should say, the quality of the video isn't that great there. Nice little line though. Oh, there we go. A lot better quality. I'm going to stop that for a second, but a lot better quality now. You don't want to have it narrow screen for a sponsor video. You want to have it like big, but I guess you're filming on your phone for Instagram, so you might want to invest in a better camera or figure it out in the settings when you're uploading it to a computer. But anyways, let's continue this video. It looks like a 5 stair. Let's see who's going to do it down it. Oh, kickflip. Almost hit that wall. I'm starting a line in the parking lot. Music seems alright. I think the wheels tap there. When you do a nose manual, you want to make sure you don't tap on the back. Is that JC? I've been there. So you must be like a Las Vegas local then. It's a tight nose slide, but it would have been cooler if you did the whole thing. And what's up with your cameraman and going super close? Like, he totally missed that kickflip. He missed that trick too. Like, you could tell what you were doing, but just totally messed it up. Shout out to the Las Vegas locals, yeah. Okay, now that was tight. Hey, there's Keon. That was awesome. Okay, so another thing, if you're going to be submitting a sponsor video, make sure it's just of you and only you, because then it kind of makes it like a video part if you're doing like 2 or 3 people, and then it gets confusing on who's trying to get sponsored. Is it you? Is it Keon? I'm actually familiar with Keon. I met him in Las Vegas when I did the Punisher Skateboards contest, which was pretty cool. So let's continue this video anyways. And this filmer is all over the place. I don't know if you guys are taking turns or if it's the same guy, but horrible footage. Now that was cool. And good footage there. Okay, so that was it. That was the clip that we watched that you submitted. So overall, that video was, I guess, alright. It wasn't the greatest, like, for a sponsor video, like, that honestly was not the greatest at all. Like, some of the tricks were really good. The kickflip down the 5 was pretty sweet. You would have wanted to ride away a lot smoother, though, instead of going into the wall. Also, if you're going to be filming, make sure that you get the trick 100% in the camera view. You don't want to be doing like half and half. Like, some of those tricks you couldn't even see on the camera. The one trick that I thought was actually the best trick out of them all in that whole clip was when you went like front side feet or backside feeble to front side feeble. That was actually really sweet. It would have been awesome if you got that a little bit smoother, but overall I'd say it was an okay to like start. But yeah, you guys still have a lot of work to do when it comes to putting together a sponsor video. The music overall was actually pretty decent as well. So normally you wouldn't want to have music in a sponsor video, and if you are going to submit a video to me, make sure that the music is actually like monetizable, because if I can't monetize it, then I probably won't use it, or I'll just cut out the audio completely so you can't hear anything, and you guys probably wouldn't want that. So anyways, let's move on to the next sponsor video. Alright, so this next video sponsor review is by Keon McNair, a Las Vegas local. So let's see what he's got for us for his sponsor video. Alright, so first things first, awesome song, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to actually take this and mute it because the monetize rules. I can't have a song in a video that's gonna be, copyright. Sorry, that was Trumper. But no, you don't want to have a song that's copyright unless it's like a video part and you don't care. But I want to have this is gonna be a silent clip, so let's keep that in mind. And your cameraman is like you guys taking turns. See, that's a better view. Keon McNair, age 15. A slow motion 180 down a 3 block. Alright, I would have done without the slow motion. Kickflip down the 4. I think that was no, 4 or 5. See, ollie 180. There you go again with the slow motion. I would leave the slow motion out. There's no point for it. Slow motion on the heel flip was alright because it was like slow. That half cab, you could have added the Manny. Yeah, I know you definitely have it. So you just got the Manny there. So if you can Manny there, you could definitely half cab Manny. Sorry if I seem like I'm coming off strong, and it's just that I'm trying to give you guys pointers and looking at this as like a. See, you didn't slow motion that 180. No, don't slow mo. That's the one thing you don't do. Is add slow motion all the time. And ollie down. What is that? A 6 stair. See, that was cool. Like, yeah, that's what you want to add it on. And pausing it in a weird spot. But no, the one thing I don't like about videos that would make me actually stop watching them right away is the fact that it goes from like narrow view to wide view to big screen to back to narrow view. Like, you want to keep it consistent. You want to have it in one view. And that's where, like, I film videos, I try to, when I edit it, take the time to make them all one size. I will continue watching this, and it looks like you're not going to land this trick. Boom. Yeah, he didn't land it. So what I would give a pointer or a suggestion in a sponsor video is, if you're going to not land a trick and you're going to show that you didn't land it and then you landed it, don't do the bail off of like a tiny little, not even half the size of a curb or a curb. I would say that you should have done it down the 6 stair. If you didn't land the ollie down the 6 stair first try, add a gnarly bail on that and then step it up. In your sponsor video, you don't want to be showing that you're falling unless it's like something really crazy big. So let's continue on. And cut it early, Don't like have it going forever. See, that was a cool trick, but I'm sure you could have done that down something a lot more impressive. Mind you, you're on 15. Okay, that ledge right there looks awesome. Why didn't you go to the 3rd stair up? I know you can do it, man. Like, you got it. This clip right here, this is complete garbage. I would delete it. Black in the night, black, can't even see anything. Slow motions it. Go back during the day. Redo it, man. I know you got it. I know you can do it. I hate skating at night. I hate skating and filming at night, period. Like, you can't see anything. It just looks ugly, just unless it's got like super lights, but even then I just don't like it. That's just my personal preference. I'm kind of like, you guys are probably like, oh, Chad hates me or my skateboarding and stuff like that. And it's not that. It's just slow motion again. Is that I'm looking at it as if I was. See, you didn't slow mo that, and it looks awesome. As like a company, or if I was going to sponsor you, then this is what I would be looking for personally. If I was a company, or if I was going to sponsor someone, I know there's a lot of companies out there that don't care. They just want kids that will represent and rep their brand. But if you want like a good company, then you got to think of doing stuff differently. See, that's worth slow mowing right there. But then you did the tail drag at the end. Well, not tail drag, but you did that wheelie Manny, and you should have redone that. I know you got it cleaner from Las Vegas, Nevada. So you're 15 years old, so I got to give you credit for all that. Like, it was still pretty good, but I know you could do it a lot better. 2.5 years and change my life forever. Okay, I got to pause this right here. Sorry, dude. I know it seems like I'm probably being like a dick about all this, but Facebook's fine. Instagram's fine. You kind of want to spell Instagram properly, first off. No offense if you're going to edit a video. I know I've done it a couple times and I had to go back and take the time to re-edit it, but it's what you want. Would you rather have people think you're professional or not, especially like Instagram? Like, it's Instagram. And also, a number one big no would be to post your cell phone. And for courteous measures for you, I'm going to actually block out your cell phone number when I edit this, and that goes for anyone in the future. Don't add your cell phone number. just add your email, your Instagram, your Facebook, maybe even just the email, and eventually a company that wants to sponsor you or likes your footage will contact you, and then you give your cell phone number. You don't want all the weirdos out in the internet land calling you, sending you pictures. Like, oh man, I could just imagine the people that would be calling you right now if I left that number on there. So just keep that in mind, not only for you but everyone else. Remove your cell phones numbers from the site, or like your sponsor video. Like, that's just a big number one no. And like I said, I kind of might sound like a dick, but like, I'm just doing this as like, if I was a company or if I was going to sponsor someone, what I would be looking for. I'm trying to give you advice, pointers, trying to help you out so you can perfect your footage, perfect your skateboarding to actually get sponsored one day. So don't think like, hey, Chad doesn't like me, Chad doesn't like my tricks, or he doesn't like my video part. No, I love you, I love your tricks, I love your video. It's just that there's going to be parts in it that I'm going to nitpick, because it's just, I'm kind of putting myself in that zone as like, if I'm going to sponsor you, kind of thing. So overall, Keon McNair, that was an awesome video. Some really cool tricks. I know you have huge potential to go big, so keep skateboarding. You're only 15. Mind you, I've been skateboarding ever since I was like your age, and it took me till like a couple years ago when I was like 26 to get sponsored. So it took me a long time. You got a long way to go, but the thing is that if you keep skating every day, progressing every day, doing better, bigger and better tricks, combos and stuff like that, and make your videos better looking, appealing to the eyes and stuff like that of other people, then you're going to land a sponsor. And not only that, some companies just want people to promote, so you might get lucky and find a company that just wants you to promote, and they'll pick you up. There's a lot of kids that are getting picked up by Heart, Mind, Soul just because they take pictures with their shirts and stickers and stuff like that. And Punisher's the same way. So keep that in mind for not only you but everyone else that's watching. But as me, as a personal, if I was like a company or looking for a sponsor, then I'm gonna be looking for different. So I just thought I'd let you guys know, and keep up the good work, man, and work on another video and send it my way once you're done. Alright, so I guess we got time for one more sponsor video review, and this video is from Jamie Williamson out from Abbotsford Mission, which is actually a local kind of to me. So let's see what he's got for us today. Alright, first off, no music, love it, love the raw sound of the skateboarding. Oh, that's sick, 50-50, then the feeble, and then a kickflip. Nice back 5-0, that was tight. See, he's actually skating at night, and he added a light so it looks better, and you can see what he did. That's actually a really sick rail. I would love to skate that and do a crook down that. You're gonna have to tell me what that is. Back 5-0, nice. Getting a line in there, cool. Nice, board side down the handrail. Back 50, that kink ledge. Kickflip. Kickflip could have been a little bit cleaner. I forget how old you are, by the way, but I know you're young too. You're probably like 15, 17. You got your feebles down. That could have been a little bit nicer. Nice. Cool little tech tricks. In this sponsor video, I would say keeping out any tricks that are like on homemade stuff, unless it's like super crazy, because you can always find a place and do it. Like, I'm not really one fan of like homemade stuff outside. That was a nice 3-shot there. What's going on here? Okay, you didn't need to show it, you could have just done it. And you want to try to avoid people like screaming in the background. Yeah. Backside. I also have to give you props because it's full screen. You got more of my attention with this full screen, man. 50. Oh, sick. Oh, that was tight. That was into a bank. You got those Smiths down. Got some ollies. 50. A lot of 50s on rails. The kickflip down that 5, that was solid. Alright, so that was your video. Nice, sweet, got to the point, showed you exactly what he can and can't do. Filmer was on cue the whole time, nice big screen. A few of those clips I wouldn't have added to it personally, just like out of like my expertise. I wouldn't have added the ones that are outside, a couple of the small ones unless it was like really good. But overall, like there's a lot of tricks in there and a lot of spots that you hit that was actually really sick. Like the handrail into the tranny, like that was cool. The kickflip down the five at the end was awesome. Like you notice that there was like no slow motion. Like overall, this was a really good video, a prime example of what you would want to do. And Jamie actually sent this to me to get on Punisher, and it's actually kind of funny because now he's actually representing and sponsored by Heart Mind Soul, and he's actually a part of the Replay Board Shop crew too. So he's already on his way to getting, he's already sponsored, and he's on his way to get more sponsors because he's a really good skater. He can do big rails, big sets, big drops, and he's got small technical stuff as well. So, overall, this video is a prime example of what you would want to do as like a younger kid in making a video. So he did a really good job. Awesome, Jamie. Really appreciate the video. It was actually awesome to watch. I really appreciate it. It was actually cool, and I hope you all enjoyed it as well. So I just wanted to say that Jamie Williamson actually has a YouTube channel too, so I'll be putting the link in the description below. Overall, great video, man. Kept it short. There's just a few things, like I said, that I would have kept out. The outside clips. There's a couple tricks there that were a little sketch that you probably could have redone and made it a lot better. But overall, it was a great video. Like, this is a good example of what you should do as a starting off and wanting to get sponsors. So good job, man. Pat yourself on the back. And the rest of you, Keon and the other guy from Instagram, you guys make good videos too. Just, kind of make it a little bit better. Make it full screen. Try to get the whole trick. You saw Jamie, he had the whole trick in the screen, not like half the board and like half the wheel, and you don't even get to see what's going on. And also, like, don't slow motion. Did you see him slow-mo anything? Even though he did some really good stuff, he didn't slow-mo him. So just keep that in mind. It's just a learning experience for all of us. This is a learning experience for me on how to review you guys' videos. I don't want to sound like I'm like really, anal about what I like in skateboarding and stuff like that. I know some skaters have specific style and tricks and stuff like that, but I'm just here to try to watch, give my input, give my advice to help you guys perfect and make better videos, and to help you guys try to get sponsored as well, because a lot of companies watch my videos. So keep that in mind. If you're going to send me a clip, make sure there's no music. That is actually non-monetizable. So, like, for example, the one Keon sent, awesome song. I forget what it's by. It's it doesn't matter. I know what the song is. I just can't think right now. White Stripes. Seven Nations Back, whatever it is. You don't want to add songs that are obviously going to be copyrighted, because then that's going to suck. So preferably no music. Keep it 1 minute to 3 minutes long, depending on how crazy your tricks are. Don't repeat tricks. Don't add slow motion unless it's like a crazy banger. Don't do night clips unless it's got lights like Jamie did there. He had like a nice light setup so you could see what he did. Like, overall, like, you guys are all going to be, got potential going places, but like I said, Jamie, he's already one step above you guys because he's already got some sponsors, and yeah, I know he's going to be going places. I know that for a fact. So I'll definitely be sending all my clips into my sponsors to see what they have to say. Obviously, if I like your clip a little bit more, it's probably going to help out a little bit more. But I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people now that are going to send me videos, and if you want to send me your video, all you have to do is email me at surreyskater@outlook.com. Of course, the email will be in the link or the description down below. And yeah, just keep that in mind, that if you're going to be sending me clips, to keep that stuff in mind. And yeah, if you guys want to check out their channels, I'll have the links in the description below. And I hope you guys all enjoyed my first episode of sponsor reviews. I really appreciate you guys' love and support, and I hope you guys appreciate that I'm going to be doing these reviews and also kind of giving you guys a shout out to your YouTube channels and airing your clips as well, because without you guys I wouldn't be here. So I figure it's the best way to give back as well. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this first episode, with many more episodes to come, and I hope to see another video from you, Keon, in the future here, with amazing, filming, amazing tricks, no slow motion unless it's like a crazy banger. Like, if you heel flip down that 6, you could slow motion that, but I know you got big potential, dude, like huge potential. So just keep up the good work, keep skating, skate safe, and don't push yourself too hard. and I'll hope to see a video from you in the future. And Jamie, you man, you just absolutely shred it, and I can't wait to see another video from you. Like, you're already sponsored, but you don't have to send me another one. You can if you want, but you're just really good, man. I love watching you skate. Like, from me to you, I love watching you skate. Your Smiths, your Feebles, just everything. You're just a really good skater, man, and you got really big potential. So keep up the good work. And if you can still get sponsored by Punisher, and even though you're sponsored by Replay, let me know, because maybe see if I can work my strings a bit. But I'm gonna have to go through a lot of videos first and kind of pick my favorites and go from there. Keon, Jamie, and the other guy from Instagram, if you guys are looking for some stickers, I can hook you up with some Punisher stickers, Heart, Mind, Soul, and some Chad Sinclair. So if you do want some stickers, hit me up in my email with your address. I'll send you guys some. And also, I just wanted to say, sponsorship is about like being a good skateboarder and doing really good tricks, but it's also about being a really good person and brand awareness. How good of a promoter are you for that brand and representing that brand? Most companies won't actually sponsor you, even if you could do crazy tricks, because they want somebody that's actually going to represent their brand, take pictures, videos, and show them off all the time and get the word out there. So if I do send you guys some stickers, a way to get sponsored is by taking pictures with the stickers on your board, making videos, doing shout outs and all that, and it would probably eventually lead into a sponsorship as well. Promotion is #1 when it comes to skateboarding and brand awareness. So just wanted to say for everyone else out there too, keep that in mind, because that's how you get sponsored. Get some stickers, get some stuff, represent, promote, and eventually that company might be like, hey, this guy's promoting us like crazy, getting the word out there. We might just want him on as like a brand ambassador or somebody to represent. So that's a good way to get sponsored as well. So anyways, I'm going to end this because it's kind of going on too long. So you guys know what to do. Click that like button, comment down below with who was your favorite part, add some advice, or if you want to see more of these. And last but not least, please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, because it helps me out a lot and I truly appreciate it. And go check out their videos on their channels, and also make sure to send me your sponsor video if you want me to review it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for the next one.